What's happening? What's happening, guys? Welcome to the High Council. Yeah, we've got the members coming in. They're gonna be here in just a moment. Everybody's coming back in. Yeah, no, the first 10 minutes is normally, uh, we just be kicking it. Everybody getting acclimated anyway. So, want to take this time to remind you guys to go check out that last interview we did with 574 White Girl. It looks like Marley G just popped in as well. Shout out to that boy Marley G. What's happening, G?
Oh, there you go. It like
That's
kicked me.
Oh nah, I think they're making upgrades, man. As they be making upgrades, sometimes when they fix stuff, it get broken. You know what I mean,
I was like, what the fuck?
bro? I was cleaning up the other day, right? And you know what, bro? Check this out. I'm finna show you something. This is why you gotta have a plan with time, right? Like you gotta have a goal. This is the very first issue, right?
Yeah, that's what
The very with Remo the Good on it.
Remo.
Yeah, this is the very first issue of
Remo.
No Offense magazine. Came out November 13th, 2021. Right, very first. All right. So check this out. Now we got more. I mean, people know that. I got some more that like I've got a Hall of Fame one and all kinds of stuff. But just while I was cleaning up, right? So we got that one, right? And we got this one, right? I know what the green screen is messing up, but yeah, we got that one, right? That's the Playboy model on the cover, right? That was Then we got this one, bro. That's the High Council one. That's the 420. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got this one. This is the Black Love edition. This was the second issue of No Offense magazine.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Right, right. We got this one with
Yeah,
she might pop up with Leah, right?
with little Leah.
We got this one with Sendall on it, right?
Yeah,
All right. We got this one with shout out to my boy C Note on the cover. He got some series right now on Tubi and stuff. I'm gonna go check the boys out. They out there doing that whole gang coming up. It's like the next Tyler Perry block. You know what I'm saying? They making movies, all kinds of series and shit. They on some 50 Cent shit, right? We got this one. Y'all know this one.
The one you shared on Facebook.
Yeah, y'all know this one. Yeah, you're right. Then we got this one with Dejan on the cover, right? Right. And then we got the most recent one, right? Right. Yo, I just announced our 25th issue cover on this last on this Monday. And bro, I'm just saying, like, I didn't even realize that we've been grinding like that, bro, until like, and this is just I think what these were 10 copies. This is just 10. These are just 10 covers. We got covers, bro. Like I said, we got a Hall of Famer on there. We've got it's crazy.
And think that's crazy, just from 2021 to 2025.
Bro, I'm trying to double it, triple it by another 5 years. If we can get the content coming in like it should, shoot, you know what I mean? We can get a team properly together and make this thing something muscle. We were doing it for a minute, but it's hard when you got like those who work on the magazine know it's a lot. It's a big demand to try to do something every 30 days. Like you got to like new thing. It's a lot. It's a lot that go into it. But I'm just grateful. I want to shout out everybody who was a part of any of what we become in, because those just magazines. That's not talking about the 1,000 videos that we got on YouTube, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we got over 1,000. I'm not exaggerating. There are over 1,000 videos on our YouTube channel. And then shout out to like I said, 574 White Girl. Her video right now, bro, is doing 4.5. I think 4.5 thousand, like 4,500 views.
So yeah, show me. I was like,
crazy, bro. Yeah. So we got another one coming up on Monday. With Jimmy Ninja. Y'all gotta check that out. Hey, that interview gonna be lit, bro. That interview is gonna be lit. My boy, retired MMA fighter, bro. He was on the show Burn Notice. You know what I'm saying? On for USA.
I like that show.
Yeah, he was on there. Yeah, he's got he's also a country singer, bro. Like he's got a song that's hitting the charts right now. My boy, it's gonna be a great interview, my man. Like so definitely encourage everybody to look. And I got a surprise coming for you guys next month. We're gonna have somebody who was recently on WWE. September 8th. Y'all want to make sure y'all want to tune in. Don't miss it. The flyer will be going around here in just a moment.
Facts, cause I don't know what you mean by fire, but you mean by rolling up. That's where I'm going.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do that definitely. But hey, but look, I don't know if you caught that. We're gonna have a WWE Diva on the show September 8th.
You just said that you wasn't gonna say it, and then you just said
I ain't gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say her name yet. You're gonna have to tune in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say you just said you weren't gonna say it. Now you gonna say it.
No. I ain't gonna say the name. I'm gonna make a word for it. They're gonna have to really, really rock with us. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't even like that. But they just have to tune in. You feel me? I shout out these things. I found these in this local smoke shop. They call it snack packs. These motherfuckers right here, bro. Hey, look. The joint that big, bro. The joint that big, bro. That big. Look. Hey, they got a glass tip, right? Check this out. They got a glass tip, right?
Just something for the on go.
No. Hey, but yeah, and you. Hey, look. When the first time I saw it, I was like, man, this is some bullshit. Cause you won't believe how much the shit is, right? But, bro, check this out. They premium though. It got a little cap you got to take off, right, to make sure no one's falling in the hole, right? Right, bro. One is all you need.
You said wind.
One is all you need. I was like, man, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to smoke two of these things to get a guard. You know what I'm saying? But one is all you need, my boy. You gonna get where you going?
He said, I got something. I bullshitted around and it fucked me up.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Hey, and it's called Snapback. Listen, at first I thought it was gonna be some bullshit, but it's a decent marketing technique. Cause bro, it was just enough. You feel me? Like if you had a smoke break, like real quick, bro, you could tap this. You know what I'm saying? Go back to work, be straight. You know what I mean?
Be gone.
But nah, functional. Where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you smoke two of them, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Like two of them, like okay, so you okay, so you really trying to get there? Okay.
Like I bought four. I'm about to smoke two of these. You tripping?
Yeah. That's different. That's a little different. But no, I just had to shout it out because you know what I'm saying. There be so many different products out there on the market now. You know, I would hate for somebody to have to waste some money on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't even be worth shit. You know what I mean? What be work? What? Don't nothing piss me off more than when you try a product and you be telling somebody else about it. And be like, oh, I could have told you that shit was bullshit. And you're like, damn, I wish you would have. Could spend my money on something else. Fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't their fault. You know what I'm saying? But when they say that, you're like, damn, I wish they would have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? Say what they can some. That's because you know. I don't know about you, but you at the smoke shop, that shit like $30, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I fought with the people right here in the smoke shop because, like, well, I work in like a lot of restaurants, so like all the different restaurants, and I always go to that smoke shop, so I know the people in there. So sometimes they'll give me deals and shit like that. But
yeah. I would shout out a smoke shop.
Yeah, you definitely gonna have to pay.
I would shout out a smoke shop, but I'm gonna keep it 110% real with you, right? We ain't got no partnerships, and I didn't offer it. And I didn't offer it. I'm gonna kick it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you somebody out there who got a smoke shop or y'all doing something, y'all want to sponsor a show, all it takes is $25 to sponsor a show. Get your name out there. It ain't even like we're the most expensive marketing ever. You know what I mean? Like shit. I mean, we're the most inexpensive marketing ever. Shit, $25. We'll sponsor an episode. We'll put your brand up there. Let everybody know. Yeah, I ain't shit.
Quick as hell. What you smoking on? Yeah.
Once a week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But no, I be trying, bro. When I see it, so me and my girl will see a new smoke shop, right? And we'll go try to, we'll try to go support them. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna buy the shit where we're gonna buy it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, truth be told, I got Amazon Prime, and I ain't trying to shit salt nobody game, but you can get all that shit online for free if you're willing to wait 24 hours. Not for free, but a lot cheaper than what they selling. For example, you ever had the camo guards, these right here?
The what?
These. You never had these? Oh, bro, you talking about some shit that's gonna burn slow, and it ain't harsh on your throat, and it's not tobacco, it's not hemp, it's chamomile. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? It's just like a regular leaf. You know what I'm saying? It's just not tobacco. You know what I'm saying? So it's not so harsh on your lungs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, these you can get a whole pack of these. Like so, these come 5 in a pack, right? 5 sleeves in a pack, and the box come with 20 of these in them. So you get 100 gauze. How much you think that shit costs?
The fuck? Probably $20.
Nope, 16.56 online. Right? That's if you'll get the whole box with 20 of them in it, right? You go to your smoke shop though, they selling these bitches right here
Oh
for
yeah,
three
probably
ninety
for like
nine.
$100.
For $3.99, one pack. You know what I'm saying? So you do the math. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta be willing to do is be patient for 24 hours, bro. You have that shit. If you got Amazon Prime, that shit'll come. You can get that shit like 20 in 48 hours, bro. But you can probably get that shit in 24. You
Like
know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it when I get off work.
Well, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like I used to be like, yo, I'm gonna swing by the smoke shop, you feel me, and go buy it, you feel me. But then I realized how much I was like, for one, how much I was smoking, right? And then I realized how much I was buying them, and I was like, yo, there's got to be a smarter way to do this. And where the fuck, just for shits and giggles, type that shit in the Amazon, and was like, oh, nah, nah. And then I did the quick math real quick, and I was like, oh, nah, we definitely can't keep doing this shit. This crazy. You feel me? Like, no, I ain't rich like that. I'm not even rich. You feel me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on child support. Yeah, I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna have to make sure.
Much
So
money.
I ain't trying to stop nobody from getting the bag. I'm just saying, y'all, just know that that's out there. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep no information. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get to talking like 607 okay, because that'll be crazy.
Facts.
That'll be crazy, gang. You know what I mean? That'll be crazy, bruh. We're
His
gonna talk
fast
about this.
talking ass.
We gonna talk about this damn Georgiana on the radar freestyle. We gonna get to that shit, but I ain't got you ain't. I know you seen it,
Oh, my girlfriend was watching it. I seen it first. I
bruh,
watched it first. I was
bruh.
fried when I was watching it, but I thought that the type of dancing that she was doing, they did that like
Was cokeheadish. But anyway,
you feel-
I'm not even gonna talk about it.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
you
talk about
know.
it.
But yeah,
What? Huh? Yeah. You seen
you know
any?
what? I ain't know. I
Name a
thought
person. Name a
you
person
know
you ever seen dance like that who wasn't a cokehead.
her. You feel me? She was like on beat with it too. She was on off beat with it. It made no sense.
Okay, I was gonna say. So this is what we doing today? Listen. Okay. Okay. All right.
she was
Is this no
she was
offense? Not right.
on
Hold on. Be
off
right back.
beat and it made no sense.
We're gonna talk about this
Legitimate,
shit. We're gonna talk about this shit. Cause listen, I'm gonna say
legitimately.
this. I don't know nobody for trying, and I ain't saying the girl can't rap. What I'm saying is, she was off beat, and if you think that she okay. What y'all was doing was saying that she was on beat because she happened to stay in between the 1 and the 4. Listen, I'm gonna tell you as a motherfucker who composes music, she was off beat. The bitch was off beat. The bitch was off beat. Like we're gonna have to talk about it because I see the comments. People like, oh, this fire. I'm like, yeah, and this is why everybody shouldn't get a chance to vote. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-mm.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I'm not gonna. What I'm
Nah,
saying
I,
is
I just
the fact
understood
that her
the
level.
assignment. I just feel like she totally missed it.
No. So this is what I'm gonna give her. Right? I'm gonna give her a A for marketing. Cause she definitely the hottest shit. Everybody talking about this shit right now. Oh, she went back to the 80s or the 70s or something, right in the middle of a motherfucking on the radar freestyle, and just decided that we gonna do this shit right here. And so listen, the nigga behind her, he knew that shit was bullshit. I got a bankroll on me right now, so I'm feeling decent, bruh. That nigga,
They
bruh,
all in the background was just looking like
bruh.
this shit ain't it, bro. This shit
I
ain't it.
because I feel like once again we back to the South Park episode of just dragging the bar down. Anybody gonna say shit? They co-signing bullshit. Listen, let's be honest. Her
Nah,
shit
they
would
been doing that. That's facts.
her shit would not have flown in 2000. Now I get it was 20 years ago. I get it, but what we're saying is when we go back to like where things evolve, right? If y'all promote this shit right here, everybody gonna sound like that, and then ain't nobody gonna know where a beat is. Like, come on, let's talk about this shit. I heard her first freestyle too. I thought something was going on. I thought somebody had put the Hank from King of the Hill shit behind her track.
I'm dead as fuck.
I thought when I first heard of freestyle. I thought, now I'm not talking about the current on the radar. I'm talking about the first one. The one where she had the jacket
Oh,
on.
I didn't see her. I don't think I seen
Oh,
her
you ain't
first.
see it? Good, good. Guess what I got? Guess what I got for you?
I seen the second. Oh, he got sniped. I seen the second one, and I seen was it the lunch star? She did something recently.
I'm
She
finna
was freestyle.
guess what I got for you.
Oh, I was on YouTube and one of her songs popped up that she dropped like 3 days ago, like the Baby Shark remix. I was listening to her. I was like, Baby Shark do do do. I'm like, is this where music has gone? Yeah,
Bro, this where we at. And I'm not knocking nobody for liking what they like. Okay. But what I will say is, listen, this is what's so dangerous. I feel like this is why nobody don't say shit about Trump, because we done got to a point where we just let bullshit fly. I feel like that's what we done got to in reality. Like we just let fuck shit fly. That's nobody's gonna check shit. Nobody's gonna check shit. Like we just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna say shit. And if you call it right, if you call somebody on their shit, like yo, that shit sucks. Like who put her there, right? And who heard that shit and still put it out? Okay, but then y'all gonna tell us, right? Y'all gonna tell us that's the cream of the crop, though. That's what everybody's hoping to get to, right? That's what they promoting, right? It's getting marketed. Bullshit. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody gonna know her name, but I don't know if it's for the reason in which that she was intending for people to know her name.
Facts.
Because she was on beat. I'm gonna play this shit.
She's definitely known for Baby Shark do.
She the new Blueface. And so I said that to say this. What she's doing it's not this the first time it's been done. Like, okay, so let's take that all shocking off, right? Okay, and her voice is deeper than a Texas black hole, right? So we get that, right? I think that's the thing that, you know, her daddy name gotta be George.
What do you mean by that, man?
Bro, you stop. You gonna let me do this?
What do you mean?
Do this? Her voice deeper. Her voice registers somewhere lower than the Titanic sunk. You understand what I'm saying?
He got baritone voice. What the fuck going on?
Bro, come on, bro. Like, come on. We gonna stop. Come on, stop. Can we call this shit? I'm not even being mean. We just talk about the obvious. I'm being captain. I'm being master of the obvious right now. We got ball in the back. I'm just being master of the obvious right now. What up, Maul?
Yo, what's up, y'all fellas? What's up, yo?
You just got back, or you heard what I just said right now? Or what you saying?
Nah, I ain't hear. What's up?
We talking about the on the radar freestyle from the girl Georgiana.
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard that.
Okay. So
I heard.
What's your take? She off beat?
No, she's talking about her deep voice.
I said her voice. I said her voice deeper than the couch.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but her voice deeper. She sound like a female Barry White.
I said her voice deeper than the Texas black hole. You heard me? Like
dang,
oil that
her voice is deep.
Solid gold.
Her voice is deep for sure.
Y'all remember the Beverly Hillbillies? No, what? The Beverly Hillbillies. No.
Was it was a cartoon, right?
Something like that. It wasn't a cartoon. It was an old Western shit. But in the song, there was song. So he struck gold, right? And then the voice, the drops registered. It goes oil. That is Texas gold. That's your girl Georgiana. Listen, all I'm saying is if it ain't that. It's the fact that she managed to rap between the 1 and the 4, but still managed to mess up. She was off beat, bro. And some people were like, that was on beat. Why? Because she happened to sway, which was weird anyway. The swaying was
you think she gonna get better?
It was a what?
You think she gonna get better? Cause wait, before you make your next statement, let's sidebar, think about this. We had a lot of female ass rappers come in the game with ass songs, but for some reason, right, their career got a little bit better, at least tolerable music.
I never said that she was ass, and I'm not gonna say she's the worst rapper I've ever heard. I will say if she had to cash a beat to save her life, she'd be dead in 60 seconds.
What female rapper you heard that dropped trash songs and then eventually
Glorilla? Well, no, she popped out. When she popped out, it got big. She was like, her song was fire. Everybody was playing it because it was big. But I mean, like if you've been following some of these artists from like way before they got big, then you don't know every song. Every song, not every song was hitting. I ain't saying personally that she did, but I'm saying like I think that's what you was getting at, right? Some artists, some of the artists they come out with a song, and some of them don't always be hitting, right? Mm-hmm. Essentially, I get that.
Because I was sitting there listening to you talk. I'm like, well, damn. I remember when Sexy Red came out, and the only reason why
that's a booty hole was brown,
because a lot of people liked the song, but the song was ass.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't like the song. They was just surprised that the bitch said her booty hole was brown right on the beat drop.
I'm dead.
Listen, we're gonna stop. We're not doing that over here, okay? Like I was talking about this shit earlier, Mo. We done got to a point where it's been like we don't call bullshit in America. That's why people just watching Trump do what he do. We done got to a point where we just don't call bullshit. When you go to, I'm finna show this girl freestyle, but when you go in the comments, some people like that was fire, bitch. Where? This is why everybody shouldn't be able to vote. Okay. Because what you're gonna say is if this is fire, right? This is what everybody should be reaching to be for, right? This is like the top of the night. This is the cream of the crop. This is what people should be attending. So if everybody start to be like her, why the fuck we need a beat then? She don't fucking respect it. That swaying shit. I know some of y'all gonna listen. That shit stiff and loose at the same time. It don't know what it want to be. I'm gonna play it so y'all can see it. I'm gonna play it. I'm not hating on it. Listen, I'm just calling it for what it is. Again, I didn't say she was the worst rapper I ever heard. I'm just saying everybody just gonna step around the elephant in the motherfucking room. That shit was off beat. She hit the one and caught the 4, but everything in between was a fucking mess. Like, and I'm not saying that what she was saying didn't make sense, but that bitch did say she was hot in the ass. You better chase something. I heard that. I listened to the lyrics. I heard that. And I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear it because y'all think I'm crazy. That's what she said. Garbage. She said she hot in the ass. She said the bitch keep playing with me. I'm gonna smack her lace front to the lakefront. You can't get no time with me. I'm hot in the ass. You better chase something. That's what she said. She said she hot in the ass. Listen, hot in the ass is a term my grandma used to call old fast apples. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like old fast, like young girls, right? But for a motherfucker to say I'm hot in the ass, that's crazy. That's a different type of time. Like that's you mean like you in heat? Like you in heat? Like that's crazy. Like she said that she's in heat.
I don't know
who girl this is. All right. I'm just saying. Hey, go get your peep. Here we go. She in heat, right? She finna fuck everybody in the room. All right, so hey, here we go.
That's insane work.
That's what she said. All right. If I'm a lie, show me. Here we go.
He said that's what she said. I promise you.
Thanks, Yachry.
If this hoe keep playing with me, I'ma smack that lace front to the lakefront. Can't buy no time with me. I'm hot in the ass. So you better chase something. Easy like
my neck.
Oh my god.
My neck didn't know what to do just now because she was off and on beat even when she was moving. What the fuck is she listening to?
Why the fuck was she already like dancing before the beat?
She hit that Napoleon Dynamite, bro.
But okay, listen, I'm not hating on the girl. I'm just people gonna act like, okay, if I'm lying when I say this shit, show me. All right. And I'm not gonna knock her for being creative, but let's call this shit for what it is. Just like when you pre-write some shit and now you gotta try to make it fit to a beat. This whole shit was like off. Like even her movements. Tell me if I'm wrong. Show me if I'm lying. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start over again. So y'all, I just want y'all to hear that part because she did say she hot in the ass. Okay, y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Keep going.
She gonna smack her lace front to the lace front.
Thanks, Yachry.
If this hoe keep playing with me, I'ma smack that lace front to the lakefront. Can't buy no time with me. I'm hot in the ass. So you better chase something. Easy like Sunday morning. My program tight, I ain't going. I've been real pissed off on show it. If I speak my mind, they gon' blow it. Please don't pump fake, just blow it.
Oh,
my
no.
wrist so freezy, diamonds on measy. I'm 2 M's up like peas. I'm Big Georgiana, Miss Perfect short. Hello, nice to meet you. Got a bankroll on me right now. So I'm feeling decent.
She's not even on beat.
Oh my god.
So listen, so some people like, oh, man, I ain't never seen a motherfucker guess at a downbeat ever like this before. But it's like she's catching on her. I don't even know how to fucking explain this shit.
See, like people be trying to defend it, like, oh, she rapping on the claps. No, she's not.
This is what I'm trying to get people to understand.
Some Blueface shit.
This is all I'm trying to say. And what pissed me off is the comments, because I know motherfuckers who do this shit for real, right? What pissed me off the comments, people talking about, this is fire. Bitch, where? See, this is what I'm saying. You need to be fired. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, man. Stop.
This is when you're supposed to pull somebody out to the back and say, hey, you want to redo yours after everybody leave? The fuck was that? Right?
Like,
she ain't done. She ain't done. Hold on. Here we go.
Care if it's reaching, if my hoe going, I'm cheating, bitch. Y'all got one more time, I tweak. Rub band, money don't sleep. Can't make you an M if you laid up, bleed. How the fuck you a shark with no dollars? It's a tough ass world. I'm popping my car, try fucking a fan, he asked for a follow. Damn. I'm sick of these hoes, I tell you. If you want to leave, I'ma let you.
Did she whistle?
Yeah,
okay,
no,
I didn't see. I never saw.
I thought she was doing it too, but it's not her. It's in the beat, bro. It's in the track.
Yeah. I've never see. I saw a clip. I didn't watch the whole thing because I heard the first bar and I turned it off. But like,
I heard the first bar and I turned it off. I said I ain't need no more.
He said deactivated Facebook, YouTube.
He said, like, "Hey, my boy turned it on and said that's enough internet for the day."
Yeah, bro. I was like, I'm straight. I
thought I was gonna get into some fire shit, but this she on some other fire shit,
bro. All I'm saying is, and I'm not listen. Please understand.
That shit hot garbage.
I don't care what the girl chooses to do. Y'all watching her. All I'm saying is, I'm calling cap though, because I saw shit in there talking about this fire, and she is catching a beat. You just don't see it. Oh, hear it, bitch. What beat? Is there two different beats playing?
Oh God, it gotta be, because they gotta be as high as we is. Because
she couldn't have heard the music. She had to be hearing like metronome.
Probably Prince playing in the background. Heard a whole different nigga. Like, yeah, that was fire.
She couldn't have heard the fucking music we were listening to.
Things.
You understand? Like, but. So even how her verse ended, right? This is why I said she had a written, and then this is another thing too, right? So the word freestyle does not mean off the top. A freestyle is actually a poem freestyle is a written poem that you memorize and speak. But when most people know the term freestyle, they thinking that you are going to come in there and freestyle like and speak in the moment, right? Like with nothing prepared, or at least pull together different schemes to make the shit be unique in that moment, right? But what you witnessed, what most people couldn't even catch, is she went in there and recited something. She had no idea of how to put it on the beat, and she ran out of time. She ran out of words, not time, but she ran out of words. You think I'm lying? Listen back, and watch how she ends this shit. Okay, she was done rapping. That's why it stopped. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Her daddy gotta be named George. But anyway.
If this hoe keep playing with me, I'ma smack that lace front to the lakefront. Can't buy no time with me, I'm hot in the ass, so you better chase some. It easy like Sunday morning. My program tight, I ain't going. I've been real pissed off, I'll show it. If I speak my mind, they gon' blow it. Please don't pump fake, just blow it. On my wrist so freezy, diamonds on me easy, I'm 2 M's up like P. I'm Big Georgiana, Miss Perfect for short. Hello, nice to meet you. Got a bankroll on me right now, so I'm feeling decent. I don't care if it's reaching, if my hoe going, I'm cheating, bitch. Y'all got one more time, I tweak. Rub band, money don't sleep. Can't make you an M if you laid up, dweeb. How the fuck you a shark with no dollars? It's a tough ass world, I'm popping my car, try fucking a fan, he asked for a follow. Damn. I'm sick of these hoes, I tell you. If you wanna leave, I'ma let you.
She ran out of content. It wasn't even enough for the bars, but that's because she didn't know how to space it out or feel the rhythm.
And he's always sung with dreams of reaping the globe. My mama held me down since the womb.
You know what I'm saying? Just be honest, like you just gotta call that shit for what it is.
Keeping me whole, got me looking forward to having kids on my own. But please,
Like I ain't gonna lie. Now that I've heard the full thing, I made the right decision.
I made the right decision. But you understand what I'm saying though? Yeah, bro, over here, bro. Bro, I was so real shit. I was gonna pull her picture. I was gonna put her picture up and put Beavis and Butthead next to it.
No,
That's insane.
And then I was gonna pull a picture up and I was gonna put the girl. Who's the girl with the red head and the long pill head with the red hair? The cartoon character Penny. What was that? God damn. All right, I'm gonna find her ass. And when I pull her ass up, I'm gonna put her right next to you. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. And I listen. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying the similarity when you see the shit is gonna be crazy because you're like, damn, she kind of do look like the motherfucking cartoon character. It's weird, but all I'm saying is, look, everybody talking about that freestyle was fire. You know the reason why you think that shit is fire? Because hip hop is shit right now. I can't believe this shit, bro. Like I can't, bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. This shit was like, bro, the music. Like, we went from Tupac to that. Yeah.
She said, I'm hot in the ass. That's insane.
You better chase something.
That is insane.
Let's be, I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, kicking the butt. If I said anything wrong, did I say anything incorrect? Listen, after you hear it a couple times, it starts to sound like it's on beat, right? But that's because shit. You ever hit a sync button? It's doing the best it can, and the shit is struggling. You understand what I'm saying? Like you hear it. I was like, she managed to catch the one and stay inside the four, but in between that shit was like, what the fuck? Now there was that one time when she was like, what she said, my program tight, I ain't going. Or something like that. Whatever that little segment, that 4 bar, like I was like, hey man, okay, you know what I'm saying? I was like, there's promise there, but she needs a date with a metronome. Yesterday, she need a date with a metronome. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking old school metronome, like one of the ones with the wooden box that just go tick, 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 tick. Start from the beginning. Tap your foot, bitch. Tick, 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 tick. You know what I'm saying? So you get the beat. Because that shit was running away from her like Harriet Tubman. You understand?
That's insane.
That shit was crazy, though. Like, bro, I was like, Blueface somewhere. It's like, hey, that bitch stole my scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, look, man. So if the thrill is about, okay, there's this girl that's rapping. Okay, she's not the first one to do it. Like even what she's doing, she's not the first one to do it. But I will tell you, if you thought that her and the beat wasn't fighting, you might need to go see a choreographer too. Because bitch, the way she disrespected the 3 and the 4 was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like goddamn, boy.
She totally dismissed them niggas.
Like, and then what get me is the dancing. Like, so I'm gonna tell you when she started to go off beat. There was a right after that whole right. She know how to line that shit up. She even started twisting like this right here. And my eyes is hurting because bitch, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not even trying to take it racial. Y'all know us black man, we got that rhythm inside in our stride, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever try to be off beat and you find yourself on beat because you just on beat, it's just in you. Your heartbeat it's just gonna syncopate. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't we catch a beat, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta try to be off beat and you still can't do it. One of the hardest things for black people to do is the Carlton because you have to be off beat and you can only do the shit for so long before your ass be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on the beat. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, bruh, that shit was tough. That shit was tough. It's not the worst shit. It's not the worst shit I've heard. I'm not gonna say that. But it definitely wasn't on beat. And so everybody in the comments talking about trying to gaslight that shit like it was. Like, come on, we're not gonna do that no more. Like,
I'm gonna say the shit was hot garbage.
We gotta have to take it back to the honesty. Like we gotta
no disclaimer.
This shit is not. That shit was not it.
That shit was hot garbage. Go back to the studio, do it again. Stop all that dancing. I couldn't even tell if you was wearing clothes or wearing the string. What the fuck was going on?
Hey, everybody was talking about that thong too, bro. That shit was crazy, right? Hey, listen, fashion. Hey, everybody got the right to do whatever they gonna do, but yeah, that was weird to look at. It looked like a washing board with one of those straps. Like you know how
like what's going on?
You know how you get the fabric that's like tied to the ironing board. You know what I'm saying? And it's got this little string where it gets tied up and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Where you don't gotta iron right on a steel. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah.
look the string that be like off on the side when you fold the ironing board up. You know what I'm saying? Like no, okay, all right. All I'm saying,
Bro,
look.
I didn't
Look.
even notice she had a. She like I did.
It was a lot going on.
Forgot she was there.
It was a lot going on, bro. It was a lot going on.
And like just for me, cause I make music, I don't mind people telling me they don't like my stuff.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not.
But you gotta have pride in it. Like your pen.
Hey, what's up? Sir? What you said? Subaru Impreza. Sup, lads? Hey, what's up? You said, where am I? Hey, right now, man, we over in the USA. I don't know where you at. You on YouTube, but I appreciate you for tapping in. You feel me? I'm not hating on the girl. I'm not saying she's the worst. I'm not saying she's the worst to come through on the radar because I done heard some
trash.
I done heard some shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the people over at On the Radar doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the boy, hey, I see the platform hot. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people come through there. I see this nigga called Carpet Man come through there, and this nigga looked like he actually had carpet skin. I said, am I looking at a
that make it sing though?
Huh? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. He got the vibes. That shit, right? That's my hi-fi shit, right? Shit, dope. I fuck with that. Especially, man, hey, if I'm zooted, man, we sit here listen to that music. Hey, it's sometimes I just be like, yo, this is a person who was all the way vibing or whatever the fuck they were vibing on when they was making. They didn't give a fuck about what everybody thought about it. This is somebody who was like, I'm just gonna go with whatever the fuck I'm gonna go with. You know who else do that shit? That Texas Ben right now, everywhere right now, bro.
Texas what?
That Ben song?
Ben?
Yeah.
Chop out, Ben.
Yeah, the Johnny Dang. Yeah, that shit doing its thing, man. Hey, it's doing its thing. I mean,
talking about I'm lost.
I think it's a little bit too flamboyant, but hey, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Are you guys musicians?" I think everybody up here that made some music before, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could check it out. Like everybody, go check it out. That's right. If you're on this YouTube page, all you got to do is search for Marley G. It's on this channel. I got an interview with him. If you look for an interview with Big Baby Mall, you could search No Offense LLC with that. It's the interview here. You can also search it. Go look up their music. It's on all platforms. Big Baby Mall, just like that, and Marley G. Yeah. And if you're looking for mine, look up DJ Belly Goat. I got music up there, bro. And if you heard the No Offense podcast, like I don't know, yeah, you in the right place. Hit the subscribe button for me, dog. We're gonna learn you.
We on the high council. We're just talking about life right now because there's a lot going on. We just
that's boy, it's a boy. It's been so much going on in life, boy. I've been trying to keep stay strong, but it's a lot.
Too. Listen, man. Hey, remember everything God time. I think a lot of times we put a lot of pressure on. We feel like we need to hit the expectation by this certain time. And I'm not saying this I'm not giving anybody an excuse to be lazy. When I'm saying this, never forget that your time may not even be a fraction of the time that's in God's time. So there's a saying that said, if you want to make God laugh, you tell him your plans, right? So at the end of the day, just understand and always hope that you're becoming the person that God created you to be, right? I ain't even trying to preach. He said, you in the US, what the fuck is happening there? Man, you ain't see the Orange Man took over? Bro, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that.
We don't even want to talk about it, bro.
You right on time. We're going to get into that. But no, I was gonna say always strive to be who God created you to be, and no matter what happens, as long as remember somebody out there always has a situation worse than you. As long as you keep the things in mind, man, you know what I'm saying? Godspeed, you know what I mean? But I get you. It do be disappointing when you want something and they don't come when you would like to have it. Let me put it that way, right? But one thing I noticed
sometimes I don't even think it's not even I don't even think it's when we want it. It's really when them other people need it.
Hey, sometimes we be wanting things in situations. God be like, "Who told you that was your task? How you know what's going through right now?" I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been times I've been really, 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 really wanting to do something for somebody, but I just ain't got it. And sometimes I'll be like, damn, Lord, like I really wish I had it. Like I really wish I had it. And then sometimes like I don't know, I get this feeling. I'm like, well, God be like, well, what makes you think that person isn't exactly where I need them to be so that they can get to know me? You know what I'm saying? Like you see, you gotta act your age and stay in your lane. You know know what I'm saying? Now, if it was meant for you to do it, you would have it to give it because you can't beat God given. Try it. The shit'll blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? But if it's meant for you to be that puzzle piece, he'll give you what you need to complete that puzzle. But he didn't put you down here to be the ultimate puzzle solver either. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna want to do some shit you're not gonna be able to. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's not meant that you're not. That's not saying you ain't supposed to feel for the people or be empathetic. And that ain't mean that you're supposed to make their situation worse either. You know what I'm saying? It just means maybe you got some other shit that you're supposed to be focused on, and guys got many pieces on the board. This just ain't your move. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I ain't never had nobody come and tell me, yo, man, you right on that, or from us like. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that, yeah, man. Hey, I want to talk to you about this one thing. So I like to think that it's so good. That's why they focus forward, not worried on what's focused back here. You know what I'm saying? So he said, is the orange man the dictator yet, or is he taking his time?
Both.
I think he technically done. He think he there. He's just trying to get everybody else to come around and see his way. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody getting in his way.
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't gonna go for it if he.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of. He basically came out last week and said, "Hey, listen, y'all, I deported everybody because I want the niggas to hit the field, but we can't get the niggas back in the field, so we need all the other people to come back." Y'all missed that?
Yeah, he reneging on a lot of his policies and stuff.
Well, but that's what he do. Donald Trump is a liar. He been a liar. Like, so what's killing me is it's crazy that I hear people that say, oh, so I'm like, yo, y'all act surprised. This man has done this way he do. Like, this is business as usual.
He got a track record.
Yeah, like, how you ain't know this what he do? That's like saying, oh, I ain't know the credits come at the end of the movie. Nigga, have you ever seen a movie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what the nigga do. This is what we've been telling. This is what everybody else been freaking out about because we saw the shit. You know what I'm saying? We saw this shit way back when. You know what I'm saying? Now the shit hitting the fan. People like, oh, y'all meant he was going. Yeah, that's all we've been telling your ass since he got in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And now everybody running like Tick with the heads cut off.
Man, the thing is
trying to figure out life.
The thing is, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I gotta say this for the record. When I say shit on here, people be thinking I'm crazy when I say it, and then a week later the shit be viral news because one of your favorite celebrities said this shit, and I have to go back and point out that I said this shit, right? So I'm gonna give y'all another one because this shit is clear as day to me, and I don't understand how everybody else can't see it. Yo, Trump reign is already over. It's not even about him no more. It's not even about him no more. It's about who's coming next, right? Because they throwing Trump to the wolves. He fucked up. He stepped in shit with this Epstein shit. They can't break this story. They can't break it. No matter what he do. He done took over the police in DC. People still don't give a shit about that. People still asking about Epstein. They can't shake it from him, and we ain't gonna let him live it down. So as far as him, it's in his best interest to get people some kind of way to forget about it, because that way he can still be used as the piece. But as far as him, he damaged goods, bro. They did the whole thing with Elon. He fucked that up. He fucked up money, bro. Anybody who could take a bankrupt a company, Elon lost more money than most people will even see in their lifetime. Generations lost that in 6 months. Anybody who can make that shit happen for you is bad for fucking business. And the question he lost more money than most businesses even fucking make. You understand what I'm saying?
This is the question, right?
Yeah.
What person or exact entity do they all owe all this money to?
So I'm okay. So I
There's no way niggas is
the state of California
$3.8 billion in debt and all these extras.
So check this out.
I think they just said he in the trillions now. So it's like where?
Yeah, he just the big beautiful bullshit called a bill.
Who got all this money? Where is it going? Like, what the fuck is going on? That's what I want to know.
I'm gonna show y'all how y'all missed it though, right? Do y'all remember? I don't know if y'all old enough to remember. Y'all remember the Better Business Bureau, the BBB?
Oh yeah.
So this nigga made a big beautiful bill. So when you search it up, you don't see the Better Business Bureau reviews of his niggas' businesses. Now when future generations hear the BBB, they're gonna think of what? The big beautiful bill. right? But if you're old enough to remember the Better Bureau business, go look up Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
The Better Business Bureau, go look up Donald Trump. Trump and bankrupted 6 companies, man. And we put this nigga in charge of the United States. Right?
No.
So you want to
no,
know who we owe all this
they,
debt to? We owe all this debt to
They
China and
did.
everybody else who was giving us
They
credit.
did.
Right? Because the world actually, so what people don't understand is there's money in debt. Like debt is a multi-billion-dollar industry. You know that? They buy and sell and trade debt. Like debt itself is an industry. That's why they say there's money in poor people. Right? You know who has the most money collectively? Poor people. Poor people as a whole have more money than that 1%. But that's why they sell to us. And they sell us shit that we don't need. And we buy it. Like for example, you want to go to work, right? You want to go to work, right? Have you looked at the cost of a car today? Cars cost $45,000, $55,000, $65,000, $75,000. That's 5 years. That they expect you to, when you do that loan, that's 5-year loan. They expect $60,000. Right? Bro, think about how much shit you could do with that. You know what else you could do with that same amount of money? You could get you a plot of land. You could build you a house. Like you could go buy you a plot of land, right? Where you won't own the bank no money. And then you can use that land as collateral to get you a policy. Like there's other ways to live, but we don't get taught this shit. The rich people know this shit. That's why they don't, you know what I'm saying? And they use techniques to stay rich, and they don't, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna tell you because they'd rather sell to you because there's more money to you. There's money in selling to the board. They sell you shit. So your favorite celebrity, when you see them in Gucci and Louis and shit like that, you think they bought that shit? Gucci, Louis, them, they send that shit to them to ask them and hoping that they wear it, take pictures, so they convince your ass to go spend the money that they won't spend on that shit because you want to look like you're rich instead of being rich.
Mm-hmm.
You got people who look like $1 million. They're like, you know how much this fit is? This fit $2,000. Hey, bro, give me $5. Oh, I ain't got it next week, bro. That shit backwards.
In this day and age, though, it ain't.
Just be honest with you.
It ain't far fetched.
Everybody want to look rich, bro. Listen, I be having to remind people. You do realize that an entertainer's job is to make you forget about the hard times. So of course, when you see them, they're always gonna be having a good time. But they're working. You're partying, having a good time, and they're at work. You're going to the concert, right? You done paid all that ticket to go see your homie, right? He at work. He getting paid when he get off the stage. You just you got to worry about your rent tomorrow.
Front end and back end. You just spent $3,000 just to go see Beyonce.
Wiz Khalifa said he said we trying to get rich. Instead of worrying about how to get rich, you try to figure out how to get where we are, which is different. It's like so. For example, you see that Lexus on TV, that shit costs oil and so and so, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You realize Ferrari don't never
advertise because they know they clientele. They know their clientele ain't sitting around watching TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna. You get what I'm saying? They know their base. There's no way in hell you sitting around watching TV and you got enough money for a Ferrari, unless you're generational wealth. Like you got a business that's been around for 200, 300 years and y'all set up. But even then, the person who created that ain't gonna spend that money unless they're renting it out. Their mind state is different. How they think about money is different. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you're never gonna see a Ferrari TV commercial. You're never gonna see a Lotus commercial. You're never gonna see you. Actually, it's crazy that you can see Alfa Romeos now, but you didn't used to see those either. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a difference in mind pattern and thought. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the ways that they keep us down, you know what I'm saying, is dividing us. Like I crack jokes about a lot of shit because it's obvious. Like people will blatantly ignore the elephant in the room. Like this shit with Georgiana, that shit trash. Like, can we talk about it? Like this shit trash. This shit trash. It's okay to say it's trash. I'm not hurting the girl's feelings. If she hear it, she get better. She got potential, but that shit was trash. Y'all gonna tell her that shit was superior. She gonna think that's good and everything. But the shit trash. Shit trash. Try it again. Next week they do another taping. Do it there. Shit trash. Right? Like okay, cool. And look, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like we done got to a point where you gotta say something. You gotta say something corrective and then give a bitch a cookie. Like your shit was trash, but it's okay. You weren't the worst person I've heard. No, hey, let's start from the beginning. Hey, your shit was trash. You know what I'm saying?
With damn,
What's
what's
up?
the word I'm looking for?
You need constructive criticism, man. If you
There
want to
you go.
get better. If you want to get
Boom.
better, like some people just be happy where they at in life. Yo, the shit was trash, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, but listen, not to shame her. Congratulations on getting on the platform. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Congratulations on the marketing shit. Because whether you like it or not, the girl is going around. That everybody talking about that fucking video because that shit was it did what it's supposed to do. It did what it you know what I'm saying?
Good
No
or
matter
bad.
how you look at it, she won. You know what I'm saying?
Good or bad.
But
Fact.
I'm not gonna stamp that shit like that shit was that. I'd rather listen to Soulja Boy new album than to hear that shit anymore.
He got a new album.
I don't know, but I'll go find it before I fucking listen to that shit again.
He might do bullshit around.
You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like people talk about they in the comments about, yo, that shit fire. What you mean? Like burn it right now? Like burn the whole footage? What are you talking about?
Like she said her ass was?
She said she hot in the ass. That's crazy. That's different. That's a whole different other type. That's a whole different other type of shit. But hey, I mean, we can't really complain though, because Sexy Red said her booty hole brown. She told the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
The bitch put this in the chorus.
We just seen a cycle.
She got STD lip glosses.
They're recycling these females with 12-second TikTok brains and dropping dumbass songs with fire ass beats for no reason.
No, let's talk about it. They getting pimped, but they don't understand it. See, they think they winning, but they don't understand. They just being pimped. They were set up from the beginning. Let's talk about it. It's predatory. That's like all these artists that get signed off of one hit wonders, bro. If that's your listen, I'm still trying to understand why would you sign a multi-million-dollar deal off of the fame of one song, unless that's your first time on hit, unless you just turn on whatever it is and just go viral because you want to, then why the fuck would you do any shit like that? How many times how many times them creators have to attempt before something like catch, and then you don't know how long it's gonna catch. You don't know how long that fire gonna burn. So I get wanting to have it, but they be fucking themselves with the baby oil. The shit don't make no financial sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. What my dad told me back in the day: ain't nobody gonna give your ass no $1 million unless they expecting to make $4 million. Nobody gonna just give you, like, artists be like, oh yeah, my song hot, and listen, I respect that, but understand they gave you an advance to do a job. Like I know you want to dress it up, but let's call it for what it is. They gave you an advance to do a job. So if you're not prepared to do the job, why the fuck would you take the advance?
They go buy bands, guns, houses, cars.
They don't even go do an investment. Hey, Waka Flocka was the realest one to do something with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even. Everybody know Waka Flocka for his song, and that nigga don't even have like that. No, like he don't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he weak. What I'm saying is he don't even operate like that no more. That my boy the elevator. He done came up. Waka drop knowledge all the time about how to come up.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But nobody don't do that. That's what. So somewhere, and I say this part Diddy shit about the bad boy age around 2000. It became like people lost sight of the vision, bro. Like everybody wanted to look like the rapper lifestyle and have the rap, but you forget that most of the time these like the original rappers and shit, they were rapping because they wanted to work and they couldn't. This was a skill that they had, and this was a hustle so that they could make money to feed their family. It was some shit they nationally enjoyed all the time, and they didn't. And it's not something they wanted to do till they die in fucking day. They did it like most of the greats. They don't retire, bro. They just stop performing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because at some point, who wants to do a job their whole life?
That's fair.
That's not the goal. Like, niggas forget. The goal is to get your bag, get set up so you ain't gotta work. So you can enjoy the spoils of life.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to look like $1 million and have $10. That shit is crazy.
That's backward.
That shit is crazy. Like, that's wild. And then if you tell your homeboy that, right? Your homeboy like, hey, I just got paid. Let's go spend all this money down in the club. All right. So if you tell your, hey, bro, hey, why not? Listen, bro, I feel you, but bro, didn't you want to start a business though? Remember we talking about that shit? Why don't you just, instead on a bottle, bro? Why don't you go get that LLC, bro? You know what I'm saying? So next time you go do that job, it's for yourself. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
You already know what it take. You've been hustling shit. But see, as soon as you say some shit like that, you know the nigga hit you with, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm finna
Hell
go
no.
spoil this money so that I gotta complain about Monday when I gotta go to work.
Bro, you know what else on club culture? And
What?
you know, stripper and nothing wrong with strippers. Y'all go get y'all bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a
Y'all go
something
get
for
y'all
everybody.
bad. But there's one thing I will not do. I am not going to pay for coochie and I'm not going to play for boo balls. That is insane work.
Bruh.
Y'all out here work 50, 60, 70, 80-hour weeks and go throw money at a female that you not even finna touch. It's the
She don't even like you
experience.
for real.
It's the experience. Bro, they selling it everywhere. For cheaper.
The crazy part is
No.
The crazy part is she only like you for 6 minutes. That'd be the most expensive when
You
the
pay
song
for-
go off, and that's the extended version.
10 minutes. And then
Hey,
it's
bro,
30 minutes.
you literally paying for blue balls.
That shit crazy as hell. Like I listen, and I'm not knocking no. Listen, y'all know Shout out to all the girls we don't work with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody for they hustle because everybody likes something and everybody want to. You know, if you got whatever. But I'm like you, Ma. Listen, when I go to work, bruh, I gotta be careful what I say because I need my job. You know what I'm saying? But when I go to work, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm a work like meaning I'm doing what somebody else want me to do to get paid for it, and then gonna turn around and go give somebody all my hard week's work in 30 minutes. That shit don't even math right. And you know what I'm saying? That shit don't what? Right? Now, here's the thing with me. If you're willing to do like, and I know I ain't trying to fuck the game up, but just hear me out, right? If you're willing to go pay for a fantasy, go get you one of them toys. At least that motherfucker will touch you. Cause bitch, in 60 minutes, right? From the time you park your car in the parking lot to the time you be walking out upset, you just spent your week's check, and she don't even like you. As soon as she
And
found
like,
out money, she went to somebody else on the stage.
and then too, on top of that, I work hard for my money. So I look at all my stuff that I got like in minutes and hours. Like it took me such and such hours of my day out of my life to make this amount of money.
Yep. You don't see
it when you look at it like that, it make it because I value time over everything.
My dog.
Because it's the only thing you can't get back.
That's why I fuck with you, bro. Like, hey, that's my dog. Love you, Mo. Yeah. Love you too, Marley. Hey, man, we gonna bring that shit back too. Cause y'all bring, no Diddy. And we ain't talking about no homo shit. What I'm saying is, hey, look, man, you gotta be hard all the motherfucking time. Like, again, no Diddy. Damn, I like that shit. You gotta be gangster and shit like all the time where niggas gonna be like, hey, man, fuck you, nigga. What you looking at? That shit crazy.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, look,
you don't.
I'm glad I got intellectual homeboys. You know what I'm saying? People who ain't gonna crash out. Cause don't get me wrong, every group need to crash out. Cause sometimes you just gotta get some straightening. You know what I'm saying? I think I might be that person. But other than that, you gotta keep wise counsel around you. And I think I got that. You know what I'm saying? I think I got my circle. Shout out to the ones who ain't here as well. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, dog, this it's crazy. I don't know. Niggas is wilding, bro. The niggas will bro. Back to the orange man. So he just gonna commandeer the police, huh? That's what we do. You just snatch the motherfucking. You just federalize the police. Like yesterday, you work for the people. Today, you work for the federal government. That's what we doing. Well, where do y'all think this gonna end?
He gonna try to instill martial law.
Y'all think it's gonna be a civil war? You think the people are really prepared to go to war to protect their rights, or we just gonna lay down?
No. To be honest, the only people there's the veterans don't mess with them.
Oh, the veterans
don't mess
hot.
with them.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jimmy Ninja. We got Jimmy Ninja gonna be on the show next Monday too. I'm gonna sure y'all go show him. I think he's a veteran too. He actually used he was an MMA fighter too. So y'all, hey, check that shit out. That shit gonna be lit. He got some interesting things to say about Trump as well. But yeah, man, the veterans here. Like, I didn't go to war and fight for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to come back here and watch this shit be what it is. Them veterans hot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You messing with they benefits and all that other stuff. Like, bro, it's not it.
It's like they build them up to break them down. When you think about it.
Well, let me ask you something. How do you give bad news to a trained killer machine?
Like somebody that went to fight for our freedoms.
Yeah, what
And
I'm saying
you
is,
don't take care of them when they come home is insane.
what I'm saying is, like, how do they? It's a fucked up system, and I don't agree with it either. I think there should be full transparency when they sign on the line about what's going to happen when they come home. Like, I feel like before a soldier even leaves his family, he should have at least the security of knowing what's going to happen following his leave. You know what I'm saying? Like what is he sacrificing for? You asking this man to go lay down his life or her life, right? But Pete Hegseth don't even think women should be able to serve. He want to take it back to the 300 days, and I don't know if y'all know, but half of them motherfuckers was gay. No offense to them, but I'm just gonna be real. Like, go do your history. He
You
don't
talking about
want
like
women to
Spartans and
serve.
stuff?
Yeah, he don't want women
Yeah,
to serve.
Well, even
nigga,
biblical, like
Yeah,
yeah, like
biblically,
well,
I mean, yeah,
biblical in biblical times.
biblically they wanted gay men to be in his. I'm gonna tell you why, because they thought that when they seen their partner die in front of them, it would cause them to get anger and go harder. That's why they had that part. Think I'm not gonna look that shit up.
Well,
I
in
know
biblical
there was
time,
different.
there was a lot of men sacking up and stuff. Like it was.
Yeah,
shit crazy.
yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is, I just think before you ask a person to go lay down their life and put their legacy on chance, right? There should be some securities, right? There should be some kind of securities. And I mean, yes, you got the pension and you know what I'm saying, but even then you can be dishonored. You could do 20 years of service, 19 years of service and get dishonorably discharged and lose all your benefits. Like that, how the fuck does that even how is that even fucking possible? Like there should be at least a standard, you know what I'm saying, of what's going to happen. Because bro, some of the people go over there and they see shit you see a video game and you disassociate the violence associated to it because it's a cartoon. But where do you think that shit get inspired from? Everything
Exactly.
in life was inspired by something alive, bro. A situation. You know what I'm saying? Even cars, a lot of times you ain't never look at a car and be like, yeah, that motherfucker like an animal. Like it kind of looks like a certain so like the Beetle, the Bug, the Volkswagen. A lot of inspirations come from like real life events and shit. So when you see the violence in these video games and how they do certain things, whatever, where do you think where you think they got the inspiration to make that shit look real for? There's somebody out there doing that shit, bro. And if you think it ain't gonna have a toll on your mental, you gotta be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. Like it's wild. Like for example, the drone strikes. I know a lot of people don't talk about Obama and the drone strikes, but yeah, we all know that. So we know drones. When we think of drones, we think of the consumer drones, right? The consumer drones want to take pictures and fly up. But what you don't think about is the militarized drones, the ones that drop
Got
bombs and
currents
shoot
attached to
people.
it and stuff.
Yeah, that come through a town. We talking about swarms and destroy and kill and bomb people that we do. You know what I'm saying? In order, and you can say it's in order to stay safe, but then you got to ask, in order to stay safe from what? Like people who might have an attitude about us going to their country and killing all their people and men and taking all this shit. Those people.
Or like,
Yeah.
there was a video of a guy.
You gotta be
Like
honest.
he was in the military. He was like, all the stuff y'all see on Call of Duty. He was like, I promise you, USA has something 10 times more terrifying, but that's just a watered down version of it.
Mm-hmm. It's called karmic debt. They have to tell you what's going on. It's disclosure. It's the same thing with the movies. Like when they say that movies are meant to ease people into ideas, they have to tell you what's going on. It's called karmic debt. If they try to do something without telling you, it causes bad karma. So they put it right in front of your face, but they do it in a way where it's friendly or it's watered down or it's acceptable, at least to ease you into the idea, and then boom. Like I ain't trying to be funny, but look how long it was Thug had a dress on. Now look at today's time. Oh no, I don't think you get it. Let's go now. Now think about that, right? Now go back to Big Mama's house.
The Medea plays.
Go back to Medea. All right. Go back to didn't Will Smith put it what did Will Smith
A lot of niggas.
No. Think about Eddie Murphy. The clumps.
What was the comedian that refused to put a dress on?
That was Chappelle.
Yeah.
Was it Chappelle? I think he still did it. It was Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin would not put a dress on. He would not.
Yeah, it was Eddie Griffin. He was like,
not.
bro, you ain't finna demasculate me, bro.
Because a person will be like, no, bro, it's just. I think even Kevin Hart was like, oh no, I'll do whatever for sake of comedy. If you'll do whatever, why we gotta do that? That's all I'm saying. Like, why is it so important that I do this? Because they pressure you too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what Eddie Griffin was like. He's like they pressure you into doing it too. It's not just like a, hey man, what you think about? You're like, no, they come back and you know what I'm saying, and then they don't want to work with you if you don't do it. Why is that so important that you see me in this emasculated role? You know what I'm saying? And if I feel like if my advancement comes at the cost of that, then I don't know. Sometimes people be seeing stop signs, but they keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing's supposed to cost you your peace or integrity. It's too expensive. You know what I'm saying? Peace, integrity, or your family. You know what I'm saying? People who care about you. It's too expensive, bro. If it's gonna cost, it's too expensive. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because those things you can't buy at the store, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you. If you had enough money to go in there, you still couldn't buy that. You know what I'm saying? Even people who got a lot of money, dog, they don't even know who to trust, and them people be the most lonely people. Like for example, people like Donald Trump, and I don't know if he'll ever admit this, but let's be honest. You think that nigga got friends? He done crisscrossed everybody who ever did business with this nigga. You think he believes in the word friends? He believes in opportunities,
acquaintances.
Even that. You know what I'm saying? Elon thought that they had a real life bromance. That nigga was Elon got hurt and told all the secrets like a little bitch. That shit was crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
His feelings got real deal hurt.
His feelings was hurt.
You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna tell them everything. He was in the files. That's why they didn't drop it. Nigga, we knew that.
But you had already dipped your foot in the pond. Elon think there's still some kind of like PR that can save his name. His whole brand is trash. He like Trump now. It's like if you put his name into something, nobody don't want that shit. Tesla was getting vandalized. People was blowing the shit up. You gotta do something wrong when people go outside and burn their own car, bruh. The car $100,000. They're going outside and lighting their own shit on fire.
Also, too, I've been seeing so many people talk about horror stories. They get in accidents and the car just shut down on them,
or they can't get out the door.
Yeah, like what's it called? Gilbert Arenas, his son.
Yep.
Like that's a whole what? The car's on fire. You couldn't get out of the car because the doors. Nah, bro.
But let me ask you, like, bro. People don't understand they're trading. So that's always been the issue with technology. People trade convenience for safety. It's the same thing with government, with the people as a whole in the government. People trade convenience for safety. Things that are convenient. So basically, I don't know why you would ever give a car complete control. Ever. That shit don't even sound right. You understand what I'm saying? Because last time I checked, shit that's electrical can misfire or go haywire or stop working or be fried just from an EMP. Like what if you driving, you don't even fucking know it, something goes off in the area, and now your car that was going 100 miles per hour can't even stop because your brakes are fucking electronic. That don't even make sense.
Or your car made out of just straight up aluminum foil, basically.
Yeah.
Like
you can't get this bitch to stop, and you can't get out of it. You just watching yourself die. Like shit, crazy as hell. Like that same thing like this. If you should never be able to not open your door, ever. And, like you know what I'm saying? Like why your door got a lock? Now I get the kids in the back seat, like with the electric, but I'm saying as a driver, there should be no reason why your door won't open if the handle is pulled from the inside. I know you gotta I don't know, have some accountability, but you're supposed to have accountability with everything you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're the driver. You got accountability for everybody in the motherfucking car and on the road beside you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when we get to the point where, oh, I can get in my car and tell it where to go and then just focus on doing something. Bitch, is you crazy? I don't give a fuck if I was in the car, if we was in an autonomous car. I need to see the driver looking at the fucking road.
Nah, thanks.
What if a rabbit runs out? You mean to tell me that this car, what is this car going to do? It's going to stop on a dime and throw everybody through the fucking windshield or what? See, there's things that need logic. Wouldn't it make more sense to just smack the fucking animal? Bitch, I'm in a car. He should have ran out.
Yeah, no, facts. Like, my life over an animal any day.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's a deer or a moose, that you gotta, you don't want to hit them.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what's this thing gonna do? Like, I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what this thing is gonna do. And all I do know is it's got safety features that if something walks in front of it, it's supposed to stop. What does that mean? Where if the wind blows a heavy object out in the middle of the road, is this bitch gonna throw me through the windshield? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there should be some things that are not, like, you should not be solely dependent on the fucking computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's its job is to compute equations that you're supposed to be giving it. You know what I'm saying? A self-driven. What happens if this bitch gets so smart and they don't like you? You've been mistreating your car. What if it's figured out what feelings are, or what feelings should equate to, or what responses should equate to certain responses? Your ass talking all that crazy shit. You cheat on your wife, you feel some kind of way. Now your ass can't get out your car, and your shit going in the river. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get into the car, I don't want to worry about it thinking. I want it to go where I told it to go, because bitch, that's where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? You're putting too much.
What I pay for?
You're putting too much. You know what I'm saying? You're putting too much into this. It's a car. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking car. Can the car do what the car is supposed to do? Can it just, you know what I'm saying? Like we're doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next, you're gonna want the motherfucker to teach you like different languages while you're on the way. Like, we're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. People want to take the doing out of shit. Bitch, you're supposed to do because it's good for people to do. Like part of oh man. It's like the participation trophy shit, man. Nobody don't want to do the work. Everybody want to be a champion. Nobody want to go to the gym, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. Look, the cars already do themselves. Next thing you know, they're gonna be trying to sell you self-flying planes, and motherfuckers gonna buy that shit too. You want me to jump into a bitch that's gonna take me off the ground and into the air where I have no wings and have no control? What if the battery fucking die? What if, I don't know, something happens that you didn't test for? We're gonna find out right now, huh? In the fucking air.
In the air.
Nah, I'm straight. I'll just take, if I want to fly a car, if I want to fly any fucking thing, I'll go take the aviation course. That way, at least I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to be in control. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. No matter how much control we think we are in, we ain't nobody in control. Nobody can tell you what's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes. I know we don't like to think that way, but that's true. You know what I'm saying?
I wish, but you know,
we be like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit next week. Nigga, you don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. I know we don't think that way. We forget all the time until somebody near you passes. Because if it was you, you wouldn't have to worry about it because you couldn't think shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying? When somebody near you passes or something, you're reminded that you're mortal. And you don't know how much time you got here. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about shit like that, I be like, yo, do I really got to be an asshole to somebody today? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes you run into people who, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God be like, listen, I gave you the special talent because sometimes you need to use it like Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? This bitch earned it. Go ahead and get it to him. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you put the talent back away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all like, this nigga tripping. Ball, like, I'm not going for your bullshit.
Yeah.
Ball, like, I ain't going for your fuck shit.
I'm not gonna comment on that. I'll let you have it.
More like, I'm not even going for it. All I'm saying is, look, man, sometimes I used to tell everybody, okay, you got to turn the other cheek all the time. But see, here's the thing: the Bible. So you got technically 4 cheeks, okay? So like by the 5th time, there's no reason the motherfucker still should be trying you about whatever the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you're just being a fool. You know what I'm saying? At 5th time, there should be like, all right, listen, okay. The first time it was shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, I thought you had changed. The 4th time, I was like, no, there's no way you wouldn't. But this time, it's disrespect. So now I gotta beat your ass because for some reason, something about me makes you feel like I'm the nigga to try. So we gotta make sure this stops. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gave him 4 more times than I would have gave him.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I'm not gonna tell nobody to stay in no situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
No.
You got one time to show me that you got some snake-like tendencies or that you really don't rock with me. All right.
Facts.
Don't worry about it. I ain't even finna sit here and have a conversation with you. I cut people off without excuse, without what's it called? Closure. I don't. You ain't gonna get no closure from me.
Disrespect was closure. The fuck you mean?
Great. You're not finna hear a word from me, but I ain't heard from you. Like people, I ain't heard from you. I know,
bruh. So I'm gonna put it this way. If I don't fuck with a person, I don't fuck with a person so bad. I'm gonna tell you less. I'm not gonna tell all the details of why the situation, but I ain't talked to my dad in like 4 years. It got something to do with my daughter. I think y'all already know or something like that. I might have told y'all. But yeah, when I say, bro, I don't give a fuck. So that's my father. Okay. So if that's my dad, what you think I feel like for cutting another motherfucker off?
Quick.
You understand? Like, I'm sorry, what your name was again? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's. But the thing is this: in order for me to do that, though, there's gotta be some fucked up shit, and it is some real fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's. I'm the kind of person where I give people the doubt. I give like people to give the benefit of the doubt at first. But if you show me some shit, like if I know for shit, yeah, you got, you know what I mean? You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people just you could judge a book by the cover wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers like they go do some shit and they might not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's you know what I mean? Sometimes I trust my gut though. Like if God be like, nah, don't fuck with that nigga. Listen, I don't care how much I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like if sometimes you see some shit, everybody seen some shit one time, they're like, oh,
that nigga tripping.
Yeah, like you're like,
that
oh,
like
weird. Yeah,
like,
you like I
Zit
can't
move, Zit, and you can see how other people interact with their day ones and be like, yeah, I'm good, bro, because you move funny. Like,
facts.
I don't want to be around you, bro. You move weird, cuz. Like,
it should just be like, dog, and bro could be so cool till you see that one thing, and you be like,
nah,
oh,
bro.
like
I'm
yeah,
good. I'm
yeah,
straight.
you like, yeah, they're like, damn,
Because
bro, is it about
if you do
yeah.
if you do that to me, now we got an issue. And the fact is
my
that,
fault.
and it'll make me look at differently around the people you hang with too, because they allow that type of tendencies to go on in their life. I don't even, if you allow disorderly conduct and things like that to happen in your everyday life, bro, I can only imagine what the inner realm of your life looks like.
That's why I always say, bro. If I look at how people treat old folks, right? I don't care about a perfect sense of humor because I laugh at all kinds of shit. I don't care about that. But I look at people's serious intent with how they treat people they don't feel like they need, because that say a lot about a person. Because at some point that could be you. Anybody can always be somebody they need. That's what people don't understand. And so I look at like how a person treat people they don't necessarily have like need without reason. Okay. Now, with that being said, like I done seen situations where I seen somebody like mistreat somebody, or I thought was mistreating somebody, and then I got the whole story, and I didn't realize people had history. And then after I heard the whole story, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I felt kind of bad. So I try to understand, but after I come to that understanding, like where I see the whole, like what I think I see, yeah, bro, you know what I mean? How that shit, you know what I mean? Because some shit you just don't want to be around. Perfect example. standing around one time smoking. You know,
Somebody
everybody know I
echoing.
smoke.
What the heck?
I think I was echoing from Marley computer.
Oh,
But I'm
You
standing
said,
around. I'm standing around and I was smoking, right? And my mom, she know I smoke, right? My mama know I smoke. Like everybody know me, know I smoke. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. But I'm standing there smoking with a homie, and then I seen bro pull out like a knot, right? And listen, I done seen people shoot up on movies and shit to enough to know. I was like, bro, what the fuck you got going on, right? And bro was like, oh nah, bro, I said, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Last time I seen bro.
oh yeah. Don't do no junk like that in front of me.
I ain't even stick around for him to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, bro, as soon as I understood what was going on, oh no, because listen, what the fuck about me made you think that I was just? What the fuck did you think was going? I was like, Cat, nigga, do you know I can see you? Right? Like I was like, listen,
do
I
he
appreciate the
see
fact
me
that you feel
spinning
so
here
comfortable, but nigga, like you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, that's what I seen, bro.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna let you finish. I got a story, but like it's a little short. Oh, cause bro, I play football at a school, and you know I play football, whatever. And so we go to a party, and I'm a social butterfly on the team. Like I'm a team captain, so I'm you know I try my best to be cordial with everyone
Facts.
on the team. We go to a party, whatever. We chilling. We all in the back room, you know, vibing, you know, doing whatever. And then I see a dude. He just get a spoon out of nowhere.
Oh no, not start heating it up.
I said, "Where you got a spoon from? What you need a spoon for?" I saw him put out a lighter, and I said, "You can't be serious."
Yup, there you go. See, that's the kind of time, bro.
Boy, I said,
Yeah,
yeah, bro, you're a dunzo. I said, you're a bum. I said, there's no way in the world. Like, bro, you're in college, my boy. Wait,
What you stressing about so hard? What life so
like
hard?
for
People be like, you don't
real?
understand. He be like, understand what, nigga? You realize there's people starving in Africa?
Life starting
Like,
the fuck out of him right now, man. He don't know what's going on.
I said, what? I said, bro, you're, and not to mention, I was an older guy on the team. Like, I started school a year late, so like, I'm 21, 22, hanging around 18. Some of the guys on the camp graduate early, so they were 17, 18. This was an 18-year-old, like a fresh 18. I said, are you too comfortable with it? You've been doing this for a minute. I said, this ain't your first rodeo. Well, yeah, it's not a big deal. Oh nah,
But
that's junkie behavior. That's
well, I was gonna say them be people who be around drunk. Like, bro, it be families of junkie, bro. It's crazy. Like Sauce Walker. Like, I'm gonna say this shit. People be like, oh, that sipping drink and shit, bro. You sip drink. I want you to understand something. That shit is synthetic heroin. Okay,
yeah, you might
that's
as well
what that
just do
is.
it. You might as well just
are
do
a
heroin.
you are a junkie. Like that's that, and I'm not saying that in a judging way. What I'm saying is people were like, this is so, they're like, oh, it's not the same thing, but bro, it is though.
Same thing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but the thing at the end of the day, what I'm saying is it's just like, and I'm not judging nobody because everybody got their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I smoke way more weed than I should probably. You know what I'm saying? I think I probably if we had a weed to oxygen ratio, I don't even know what that shit would be. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I die, they could when I die, if they cremate me, everybody around getting high. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really on some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I just look at it like this. So I really don't judge, and I'm not telling nobody whatever. But I will say this: look, man, I'm not cool. I'm not gonna be cool enough with like watching somebody destroy themselves, and I'm not gonna judge you in an instant. You know what I'm saying? Whenever if you want to talk about shit, I'll be like, hey, whatever. But I'm not just gonna sit there and let you do like bro, that shit crazy. Like, I don't want to give you the impression that I'm cool with it, and I want to know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope my absence of my presence make you say like, damn, bro, what happened? Because I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, I don't know if I was tripping and I was high, but I thought I seen you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I figured I feel like I had to go home. You know what I'm saying? And
Hit
get
you
right.
with that, no, nigga. I was sitting here rolling the blunt, and then you just walked out.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Because bro, like, oh no, bro, because I'm not judging, but bro, whatever it is, I'd rather talk to you about it. We could talk about it and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like, I just don't want to. I can't watch you kill yourself though. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad watching somebody light die. You know what I'm saying? It's sad watching somebody light, like when you see somebody with so much promise. But people be dealing with, like, I ain't trying to get nobody no excuse. I ain't got no heaven and hell to put nobody in. I'm just saying, if a person don't want to be in a dark hole, they ain't gotta be if they got the right people around them. You know what I'm saying? But climbing out of that hole can be some of the hardest shit people ever had to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say I get it. I try to. I don't agree, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree, but I kind of understand. But I definitely don't agree. And I don't want a motherfucker to think that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a motherfucker to think that I agree.
It's not in
Because if I'm
between.
like, if a person like, you know, I'm like, no, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. That's like when it comes down. Let me ask you something. That's like when a person, let's say if they terminal, a person is terminal. They didn't find out that there's nothing that they can do for them. They just making life comfortable. Do y'all agree with, like, do y'all think they should have the right to die?
No, what the fuck?
Now that's some deep shit.
If they're gonna be in more and more pain, then yes.
I don't know, because I ain't never been faced with that situation, so I can't.
Me either.
Well, hopefully you never do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so that's where I'm at with it too, because I'm like, for one, it's not me. Okay? It's not me, right? And I don't have a heaven and hell. Now my personal opinion, if it was me in the situation, I don't know how I would feel. I would hope that I would try to ride it out as long as I could, because life is a gift, no matter how bad the quality is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know nobody ever came back from the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To say anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gift. You know what I'm saying? And when it's been taken away, I don't know what to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't want a person to suffer for the sake of just being alive. You know what I'm saying? Especially against their damn will. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about it? That's some deep shit. It's just a conversation. Like I said, I hope it ain't some shit I ever got to deal with. But they got laws on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, there's laws in states where doctors, I guess, can't, you know what I'm saying, assist them or whatever. What y'all think? And is that any different from the death penalty? Like, in one session, you can't die if they want to die, and then you killing people who don't want to die. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the sense in it?
That's
That's
rough.
tough.
Like, that's crazy, right?
Because there are people that are like, they have, like, not necessarily just cancer, but like there's other genetic diseases. Like, I have a homegirl, rest in peace, Gaia, love you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching over me all these years. Let me put that out there. She had a genetic disease that killed her. Now, of course, she tried to ride it out and fight it.
Yeah.
But, like, let's say you have a genetic disease and, like, there's nothing they can do for you and you just miserable. Like, to the point is every day it's just worse than the next. Why would you want to do that to yourself?
That's all I'm saying. Like, and they'll give you morphine. Well, here's the thing about morphine that we found out. Like, those people are comfortable.
Because
here's the thing.
People are ready to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So one thing that we learned about my girl, like, because she was in hospital, like, morphine has this increasing effect, like this headache effect. Like, the more you take it, so you get these headaches that are like unbearable when the morphine wears off. So they give it to you, and at first you're feeling good, but the more that they give it to you, you have this increasingly badass headache. You know what I'm saying? That gets worse. So at some point, you don't even want the fucking morphine no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, the headache is not something that they can take away from you because it's internal. You get what I'm saying? So the morphine works until it wears off, and then it's a badass headache, and it gets worse every time. So you're terminal. How much morphine they gonna give you?
A lot.
No, I mean they can only give you a certain
They can
limit.
only give you
There's
so
no-
much, and after
Yeah.
that, and don't you build up immunities to it? So they got to give you
That
more and more and more until the
now you get
point
what
it's
I'm
like you
saying.
could potentially OD.
That's what I'm saying. And then just dealing with that, your headaches are getting increasingly worse. So by the time you get to that limit where, they tell you can't have no more for the next so and so because you've had too much, you've now got a headache for that whole period before the next time. And we're not talking about just a regular headache. We're talking about like migraines where they get increasingly stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, brother. Like, do you think people should have the right to die? Like if they want to do, I mean, because listen, I'm gonna tell you this. This ain't something you can second guess on either. Like I understand, like you should probably get a mental evaluation, but even then, like, should you? So somebody else can tell you that you don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right? So like, you know what I mean? Like, you get me? Is that crazy? That's a weird conversation, right?
Or
Nah,
or
don't
like, they're
know.
already telling women. They already telling women what they can and can't do with their bodies anyway.
I was
Well,
just thinking that, bro. He's on the same wavelength, bro. Like, you know what I'm
true.
saying? It's like we have laws that tell people, bro. Did you know it's against the law to commit, but not because, like, to unalive yourself. It's against the law to unalive yourself in a public place. Do you know that?
What they gonna do? Charge them while they dead?
Thank you.
But
I was hoping
if
somebody
you
would see it. Like, they're
if
gonna
it's
drag your
not
portion to the cell.
if it's not successful,
You go to jail for it.
yeah, like you could. I've
Yeah.
seen cases on it where after you get the psychiatric
Psychiatric
help
care
that you
that you need.
need, and like they
Yeah.
claim you like you're good to go back, you can go to jail.
Yeah. Public place. Yeah. Yeah. So if life wasn't stressful enough, they want to make sure, bro. This is the crazy shit. That's like when you go to jail, then you get health care. They stab your ass up, they go put your ass in there. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, you on death row, they give you the, like, bro, you on death row, they give your ass the best health care. They want to make sure you stay alive until they kill you, which is fucking stupid. They want to make sure you stay alive long enough so that they kill you when they want to kill you.
Because they wanted to be on their terms.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's always been.
Bro,
Ain't
it
nothing-
cost us
so much money to keep the people alive on death row, bro.
It
So
cost
much
us
money.
to do this shit. Like, bro. So what? So here's my proposal, right? Here's my proposal. Take the prisoners, the long-term life sentence prisoners, drop them off in the war zone, without the guns first. Get them the guns over by air. You know what I'm saying? After you land all the prisoners, because they felons, right? So I'm not saying they all violent. What I'm saying is there's gonna be somebody who think they smart and want to take over the plane and all kinds of fuck shit. So it's simple. I know how you can get away with that. Don't put the guns on the same plate with the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So then you drop these. You offer it to them. Hey, if you're a felon, and Trump can go or whatever. But if you're a felon and you want to earn your time away, earn time off or whatever, you can go do mandatory 10-year army sentence or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You go stay in the army. We're gonna take your ass discipline, serve as a grunt, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that way they can repurpose them, and there actually be some rehabilitation. Because in prison, you basically put their ass in criminal school,
gladiator
around a
school.
bunch of other fucking criminals that do a bunch of other shit, and everybody picks up a trade. Fuck. So you know what I'm saying? So put them in the military, put them in basic training, teach them some shit, give them a mandatory 10 years. Like you could stay in prison for life, or you can go do this 10-year fucking army bid or whatever fuck, and then we could do parole to see if your ass can get out based on your condition, or if you're gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like at least they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? And then after you get enough people over there, you drop the flight, whatever, and they do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, the prisons are overcrowded. Two, the people are getting arrested over stupid shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? For just for sake of the shit, right? And if you really want them to do something worthwhile, turn them into the fucking military. They already bad as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about violent offenders. We're not talking about necessarily like financial crimes, unfortunately. Because I don't know. Maybe we should, because then they wouldn't do the financial fucking crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of robbing people on Ponzi schemes, make their ass go too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
make you. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't they just go
Who?
do that for 10 years, get out,
Then you go back
realize
to doing this.
I'm homeless.
Maybe,
do, and then go back.
Maybe, but
Not all of them. Not all of them, because some of them
Right.
probably smart enough. You feel me? Get a wife over there where they at or anything. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them. I'm just saying like.
Hey, that's fine. If they're in a different country,
Huh?
they're in a different country, and they would go AWOL. The military go kill them. You become an enemy of the state. It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
it's no
I
different.
mean, I want
Yeah.
them to make it out the army. Like, I'm going with you.
Yeah.
Like, if they make it out the army, okay. But then it's like after that, you basically saying they're just gonna go back into the same cycle because all they're gonna do is either some have them made plans to do whatever they need to do, and then the ones that don't have families that don't have whatever, they go back into that same cycle and get recycled.
No. So if you're in the military, right, you're gonna have like I said that after you do the service or whatever, you have parole meeting or something, right? And when you get there, part of that requirement is going to be what is going to be your plan. Now you're in the military, so you got a skill. Like when they're in the military, they have a job that they do. Like you go to school, they give you a trade and they give you a job. Now I'm not saying that they're gonna get out and we got veterans that haven't found jobs, but what I'm saying is at least while they're doing this, they pick up some kind of skill. Even if they can't get hired, they got something that they can do, like even start a business or whatever the fuck. It's life. Nobody has even right now, you ain't a felon. Nobody got a plan for your fucking life. You got to figure out that's part of being an actual human fucking being. You know what I'm saying? This is about rehabilitation. Like, so now if you decide that you want to be a criminal, you chose to do that shit. You can't say that you don't know nothing else. You just had 10 years of structure, nigga. You had to get up at a certain time. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got a routine. You got to work out shit. You got a regimen. You got a skill. You supposed, bro, you gonna be making money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how much you know about it. It's like, so it's not like they got to go back to their mama house, bro. We talking about grown people, bro, who've been in there for at least 10 years. They should be able to get out.
I'm the only people that I would be worried about.
Don't have families to go to is what I'm saying. Like they don't have anything to go back to.
So they can stay over there if they want to get out. They've been serving. I don't know if you know.
But you know, half of them ain't gonna think about that. Half of them gonna be like, well, I'm gonna go for where I came from.
I'm gonna do 10 years in the military, shit, to go home and do the same dumb shit that got me locked. Bro, if they do, then they just.
I understand what you're saying. Get what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. I'm thinking about the small 1%, the ones that the ones that don't have a plan, the ones that you know what I'm saying. What about them? That's what I'm talking about.
So the ones that don't have a plan, the only way to get a plan is to make one, which. Like everybody else had to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, bro, making a plan is one of the hardest shit that people have to do because it requires you to actually sit and think about shit. A lot of people move on impulse. A lot of people are reaction. They're not proactive. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you tell a person to make a plan, like for example, first time I ever got told to make a plan, like a 5-10 year plan, I hated my fucking dad. Like I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like, bro, I got shit to do right now. You want me to sit here and think about what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like for the next, and not just something like, oh, I want to be a movie star. Like after I said what I want to say, it's like, how you gonna do that? Like, what are you gonna do to make sure that you get there? Like, what steps are you gonna take to make sure that you end up at each step?
Hate that as a kid because you answer one question, you think you got it right, and they hit you with another one. It's like, nigga,
you like, nigga, I had shit to do. Like, before you started hitting me with a plot quiz and shit, I was going at all I had shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm sitting here being fucking interrogated by some shit I ain't even done yet. Nigga, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing 10 years. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I do wish that you can get the fuck out of my way though. Like, but you can't say that as a kid. You can't say that as a kid. Well, not in my house.
All day trying to figure this one question out. Then when you figure it out, he hit you with another one. It's like, nigga.
That 100%. Like me and my dad had conversations like that. Even when I was like 16, 17, like older, 18, you know, things like that nature. But just back to the government, like, you know, there has to be a screening. If that's the thing, you can't send sociopaths over there.
Right. I'm saying this could be an outlet. Okay, I'm not saying everybody ain't.
You send Ted Buddy over there. That boy finna have a field day.
So not everybody going, just the ones that don't.
Yeah.
So basically, the ones that don't kill other people.
Well, no, hold on. If you want to be a killer, so if you want to bang, nigga, I don't know. Because let's be honest, you think there ain't sociopaths in the army right now? You think there ain't military, bruh?
Yeah, they
the infantry. Meaning that you like starting shit. Meaning like you're the first one in. Like Infantry, like, you know what I'm saying? Infantry, you don't think them motherfucker, bro?
Crazy as hell. I'm ready for war. Let's do it.
Marines, bro. And I'm not knocking them, but I'm saying, what are Marines known for, bro?
Killing.
First ones to leave, first ones to get in there, last ones to leave, bro. They start the shit, they kick the shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm saying is, you don't think that you gotta have some kind of like something a little different from everybody to do that shit.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, like, let's call it for real. Like, okay, no, we don't want to be sticking jokers over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody like going off the grid. But what I'm saying is, you also don't want to give a little timid person who ain't never shot at 22 a gun either, you know, M16, and tell him to go defend, because he gonna fuck around and shoot somebody on his side, on his team. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, there has to be screening, and it can't be for any repeat offense. What we mean by, like, look, if you go there for the 10 years and get whatever, you screw up, you don't get this opportunity no more. The Army ain't got 10 more years to play with you.
You get to actually sit in jail this time.
You strap that, you fuck that. After court, we gonna meet you outside and give you this injection.
Oh,
like, ain't we spending more money on you?
People like, here, come and sit down in this chair.
What?
Come sit in this chair.
What? Hey, they tell you, hey, you guilty. The hearse be parked outside. Nigga, fuck you talking about? You done had 10 years to get after all that shit, and you now a killing machine, and you choose to bro. No, we're not doing this no more. We're gonna see you guilty. Y'all got anything y'all want to say to him? It's the last time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, shit. You want this nigga? This the kind of nigga. After you train him, this kind of nigga, he playing a whole getaway. You thinking they're gonna send him to jail? He like, fuck that. He got the 18 coming to pick him up. They blow a hole in his. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you done trained him. Like, come on, you know somebody. Like, come on, this is different. I'm just saying, before you start making people go like for drafts, you know what I'm saying? Especially all the people who, you want to drill? You want to drill some shit? Military. They do that shit all day. You drill. See. Here's the thing about America. They won't tell you. America will jail you for killing your enemies, but it'll pay you for killing hers.
On me.
There you go.
You bomb.
Point at the lie. Point at the lie.
You bomb.
Yeah. Point at the lie. Oh, you want to shoot some shit? They got a place for you to shoot some shit. Go do that shit away from people who ain't got shit to do. Because half the time these hitters be hitting everything but the fucking target. The fuck is going on?
Or school shooters.
The fuck is going on? Like, niggas is wilding out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they do a job and then your ass be hemmed up a year later. Shout out to Yellow Bees. Right? Didn't the shooter what? That shit crazy as hell, bro. I'm just trying to figure out, for one, people be acting like they don't know these people don't have no goddamn sense. The nigga who shot Mo 3 went running down the highway with a ski mask, with a fucking hoodie and shit on. Like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Where are you going?
Why? Like, why? I don't care what the plan was. This was never the fucking plan. You was never supposed to be running down the highway, gunning at this nigga on a fucking highway where everybody is like.
Do you know we can see you?
But you hired the nigga though. So what did you think was gonna happen? Like, you know, I ain't saying Yellow Bees. I'm talking about whoever did it allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
no, I feel you, but...
You know what I'm saying? You got to think about. You gotta. Oh, he said, "Hey, what's up, Jim? Jim say, hey, get it, Ninja, hey, Cowboy. Hey, guys, make sure you tune in again on Monday for our interview with Jimmy Ninja. That's him in the comments right there. But yeah, I'm saying, like, you gotta think about, like, what did you expect when you hire these people? Like, what did like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just consider the whole situation in general. Like, so when the shit goes wrong, hits the fan, you gotta kind of wonder how you got here, and then you gotta consider. Well, I mean, let's start with the fact that you went and actually hired somebody to do some stupid shit like this. So how was shit supposed to go? Like, because at some point you just think this shit's supposed to be like the movies, right? Like, what do you think was gonna happen? You're gonna get a phone call and it was gonna be done and life is gonna go on. Like,
pretty much.
Exactly how was the shit supposed to go? Like, you know what I mean? Then you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's well, I don't know. Ask Diddy if he got some of that baby oil left.
Damn.
Super
You seen he throwing a parade when he get out?
I see he wanna perform at Madison Square Garden. What is he gonna perform?
Take that.
I thought
When
I
I
told
see
you
you
that we won't
again.
stop. I thought I told you that
Yeah,
we
like,
won't stop.
That's insane.
Hey. And he gonna dance in their face and walk off the stage and go home.
Listen, that's that
'Cause
kind of
the
arrogance
stuff-
that, like, I ain't trying to be funny, but once in a lifetime that comes with somebody who ain't gonna let you play with them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that kind of like that's arrogant as fuck. If he actually did, we saw him beat the shit out of Cassie. He gave her $30 million. She still came to court and had to tell him everything. Listen, Cassie.
I know she's sick right
I
now.
don't think y'all understand how she finessed him, right? Cassie was paid $30 million to not put out a book that she told everything about in court publicly. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Let y'all think about that for a minute.
I mean, I felt like she finessed him even when he paid the 30 million and then still had to go to court. I was like, bro, she won.
She got subpoenaed. She could have pled the fifth the whole time, but she got paid $30 million to not put out a book that she still told every detail out in court for public record.
Now you can hear it in public record, 4-story book, and you can go and buy the book.
You
1999.
can hear it from her. You can hear it from her talk about it in the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I get mad if I lose $30. Puff lost 30 mil.
That nigga is flipping bricks right now.
Ooh. And then he couldn't even give the government 50 mil to go home. They told the nigga no. They said, you got secret baby oil stash somewhere. We know it. You detoxing, Diddy. We're not gonna let your ass go. Because you won't let nobody else ass go. You want everybody ass, Diddy, and just no more go.
That's insane. That's insane.
What y'all think about that Drake situation?
What
What you talking
situation?
about with the whole Kendrick thing when he bringing Kendrick kids into that's what you talking about? Man, look, Drake going out bad like everybody else. What Drake doing is when Michael Jordan came back to basketball.
I said,
That's
no.
what we do. That's what we seeing Drake do right now. That's when Michael Jordan came back to basketball. That after the baseball and golf, that's what Drake is doing right now. Like, and I wish he would stop. Like, because he had a good run, but the more he keep doing this shit right here, it's gonna tarnish his shit, bro.
Low key though.
Because nobody gives a shit about the Kendrick shit no more.
You know I'm a fan of Drake, but I'm not Dick right. But low key, I think he just doing that because his album finna come out.
Well, I mean, everybody doing some shit now. Like, even DDG just got, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, this nigga stayed in. Come on, man. Like,
oh yeah, you seen the little I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody working right now. Everybody watching. What? Everybody working right now. Hey, what about Finesse, bruh? Finesse, mama, bruh.
What happened?
Bruh. Finesse and his mama look like fucking twins. Finesse mama look like Finesse with a wig on and a voice changer. Bro, I swear, bro. You ain't never see, bro. You ain't see the whole shit with Finesse mama did the GoFundMe and shit. No. Man, let me see if I can find this right quick. We got 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can find this shit right quick. Bro, I'm gonna see if I can find this picture. Finesse and his mama look like twins, bro. I'm talking about all Finesse mama need is a mustache, bro.
Over with. Dang, that close,
bro. On God. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, it's, man, check this out. Let me see. Because 50 Cent trolling him.
Of course.
50 Cent trolling him. Yeah, he said, man, call your mama. She look just like you and don't say nothing disrespectful, man. You know, settle up with your mama. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now. All right, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Here we go. Remember, y'all want to see this.
I didn't. I'll be the fifth.
Yeah. She can't deny him. That's hers. 100%. You the man, man.
Y'all.
Man, what the?
Down, bro. Strong jeans. Cause that nigga cosplaying his whole fam. Oh God. Bro, she just need a mustache.
What?
bro. I can't make this
You're
shit up,
telling
bro.
3 different people. That's 4 different. This nigga
Bruh,
here is
I
4
can't,
different people.
I can't make
If
this shit
he
up,
ever killed anybody, he could just change identities.
bro. Bro, that's not even the only one, bro. Hold on, like I'm trying to find this other one. Hold up, hold up,
Nigga teeth was fucked up.
bro.
Why
They
her face like that?
they all got that movie screen forehead, bro. I don't know, bro. So anyway,
That's dumb.
bro, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Uh-huh.
That's his sister on the end.
I don't know, bro. I think that's this, bro.
Yeah, cause I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I think so. That's like bro sis. You know what I'm saying?
yeah
Bro
them,
sis, bro.
Bro, sis is insane work.
they use the pronouns them, they, them, shit
Bro,
like
I'm just
that.
saying they strong in the forehead.
This nigga here.
I'm just saying. I'm bald, so I'm just saying them niggas got like a IMX up here, bro. That shit crazy. Tell the truth, that's the most noticeable shit y'all all saw. That's the part that
Nah,
y'all all say they look alike. Is
yeah, no, yeah,
the
for
space?
sure.
It's
They
the
genes
tab.
are strong.
It's the tab right here, like the
Yeah,
tab of space.
that shit,
The
that's
column,
crazy.
the row.
They all got the 4D widescreen television forehead.
Yeah. Hey, but I mean, all I'm saying is, if you seen all of them in a room at different times, so like nobody was together, you'd be like, "Oh shit, I think I seen your mom over there." I think I seen your
And
brother over
around
there.
like, damn, it finesse 2 times, mama.
That's what. Yeah,
Okay,
that's you met the whole finesse family. You met the
just that
original.
fast.
You met the original, the 1 time, the 2 time, the 3 time, and the 4 time all together. They was all there. Yeah, the finesse family. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, y'all, it's been an episode, y'all. We got
For sure.
yeah, so we missing 2 members tonight, man. I wonder what happened. We trying to get more
Why,
members
why,
on here.
why?
We're trying to get more members on the show. If you guys happen to check out, happen to like the conversation or want to be part of the conversation, don't forget that you can possibly be. You got to make sure you register at nooffensellc.com. Send me a message. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna let everybody do the exits. We're gonna let Molly G go first, then Big Baby Mall, and I will go after. All right, here we go.
Yo, thank you for sliding in on this Thursday.
No Diddy.
Doing anything, but this nigga said no Diddy. Glad you here enjoying the show with us, man. We was just sitting here chopping it up like 3 homies. That's all it was, just conversations, man. Just conversations need to be had. So just, it's a lot going on in this world. But this nigga no Diddy, bro.
He said you gonna slide in there, bro.
But, y'all check my Twitch out. I have been streaming in a couple weeks, going through some life stuff, situations, changes, stuff like that. But I will be back pretty soon for 20 Marley G at Twitch/Twitch. And that's all. And I hope y'all have a good one.
Go check my dog out, man. And go check his music out too. All right.
Yeah, because we still gotta play Ready or Not. We still gotta play this whole bunch of.
You got
I
Ready or
haven't
Not?
got.
Me and Maul got it.
I didn't get it.
Me and Maul got it. We got to get back in it though. We got
Like
to do it.
situation.
I Maul, this on you, brother.
Hey man, I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, man. Y'all were definitely a blessing to have. Follow me on all social media platforms at Big Baby Mall. All my music's out there. Hopefully, new music coming soon. Life has been lifing, but we persevere and things of that nature. Make sure you wash your toes when you're in the shower, and if you're bigger, make sure you lift up underneath the layers of skin to get the dirt, because a lot of us don't do that. And as you know, a part of the big person committee,
the BCT,
BPC,
BPC.
Yeah, BPC. Make sure that you're bathing correctly, and no shower should be under 15 minutes. That is all.
I feel like you just gave women a pass to be in the shower for more than an hour.
Yeah,
I
hour.
don't mind the
Yeah.
cleaner the
They
motherfucker
gonna take
is
that
when they get
around.
out the
They gonna
shower,
take
the
that
better to
around.
me. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I don't listen. Hey, take as long as you need in the shower. I would rather you take longer than less. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will be. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all. Oh my bad. I forgot y'all can see me big like this. All right, so I'm big like for this forehead. That's crazy. All right, so listen. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and having a good time with us. Y'all know we don't mean no harm at all. You know what I'm saying? We just be talking like everybody else talking. We just three homeboys, like Marley said, was having a good time, and y'all got to join us. We definitely appreciate everybody who got active in the chat. Shout out to Subaru and Preza who hopped in there. I do see shout out to Jimmy Ninja who hopped in there. Make sure y'all check out the interview I'm doing with Jimmy Ninja on Monday at 3 p.m. Central. That's 4 p.m. Eastern time. Do me a favor and go check out the interview we did with Sarah Buck, also known as 574 White Girl. That's on our page. We did introduce the cover of the new No Offense magazine on that interview. So if you haven't checked it out, if you're interested in seeing it, it's there. I was looking to see if I had it in here. I don't. So yeah, you can check it out on that interview. It's on that interview. Um, and then yeah, man. Shout out to Surgeon General who's giving us the shower tips. I always I'm saying take note. You know what I'm saying? He always do it. He always do his thing. Shout out to Big Baby Mall. Y'all go make sure y'all go stream my homie's music, man. That's Lottie Mays, that's Big Baby Mall, that's Marley G, that's Bubba Kemper, Sendall 303. There's other artists out there, man. You know what I'm saying? 504, 574 White Girl. I don't know why I said 504. I went to
Lonnie
juvenile.
Mays.
Yeah, we already hit on Lonnie Mays. Make sure y'all go check out Jimmy Ninja. He's got a song that's being released on Friday as well. Shout out to all the artists that have graced the No Offense platform. We appreciate you guys. And oh yeah, I want to say, hey man, shout out to my dude Press Peach, man. Hope you get better soon. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Definitely sending love to you from the High Council, man. We appreciate you. Apart from that, y'all, the way the world change, when you can be the one to change the world, we have been the High Council. You guys have been the best boys and girls in the world. We'll catch y'all next time. Till then,
Love you, Peach.
like he said, till then, love you, Peach. Yeah. Peace.